Hey everyone, this is Anim here for another reaction video, and for today we have the 3D animated short film called OURO, and it's by ECV, and it was posted through the CG Brothers. So with that said, here we go. Okay, it looks like it's to a school. Very good establishing shot. I really like this. Nice composition. Nice coloring. And I'm sure many of you are thinking this, that this is a CG film. Well, what this looks like, this might be very well toon shaded, or at least created with layers. And some of the coloring on here might be the really good texture maps. Or this could still be the kind of Flash or Adobe Animate style animation. But just in the last shot, there was some movement there that looked like that could not have been 2D. It looked very 3D to me. Just like right here with the snake definitely looks 3D. You see the shadows in it. And right here, you see the shading, the differentiation from the white going to the shadow or the shading on the side of the head. So you definitely see the three-dimensionality to it. Again, very simple film. Not a lot of expressive movement just yet. But a good shot here. Most of the shots here are medium shots. To close-up shots. And as you see, again, very simple movement. A lot of the animation here, a lot of the action that's taking place is just good composition, just good framing, as you see here. So whoever this is, looking at this scene, whoever this woman may be, very nice animation of the hair kind of dropping down. Very nice follow through. Excuse me. Oh, okay. The person's not dead. So I want to check this out. I want to look more into the work of Eva Gao. Yeah, Jiahui. Yeah, I hope I got the name right. Jiahui Gao and Pierre-Jean Moël. I want to definitely check them out. Check their work out much more. Again, very good styling here. Very good character designs. Very, very good composition. One thing that I found with the animation here, there wasn't a lot of animation. It was very, very simple. As I was saying earlier in the film, the shots primarily were mid-range shots, medium shots, and close-up shots. There were a few long shots to kind of establish the scenes, but for the most part, the camera shots were kept, kind of up close. I would dare say that one of the reasons we're doing that is, it made it easier for them to limit the amount of animation that was actually done. Most of the work, that went into this, especially this being a CGI and being a 3D film, went into the texture mapping, creating, the illusion of 2D animation, especially, within the shading, of the characters, creating the feel of 2D illustration, 2D drawing, for the facial expressions, the facial details, and all the other details, within the clothing and everything else, with it. So to create that, it takes a huge amount of work. You definitely have to have a very good, very talented team to create that illusion, and not just to create the illusion of light between light and dark within color, but you're still using light. You still have to use lights within. You still have to use digital lighting within a 3D scene to still bring those objects and characters out so that you could see them. Another thing, with having very detailed texture maps, it takes longer to render. Any kind of external images or maps that you apply or put on to any objects or to the characters, it slows down the rendering time of each frame. So maybe that was a consideration for reason or reasoning why the animation was so limited. But again, the animation came off like I mentioned earlier, like Flash animation, or again, Flash is now Adobe Animate. So that style of animation, came out, through 3D, being a 3D animated film. The coloring was uniform throughout. You had the scenes, I guess, within the throne room or whatever that might be, where the coloring was primarily red, but then you have the control room where the coloring is primarily blue. So not really sure where this is going. This might be a series of short films where you want to get to know this main character who looked like she was a prisoner at first and then got away and supposedly killed her captor. But right at the end, the captor, his eyes open up. So kind of giving a cliffhanger to what may be next. So again, good film here. Definitely, like I said, I definitely want to check out the directors here to see what other work they have done and see where they're going with it. So again, I'm going to reiterate this: check out more and more films. Check out CG Brothers. There are a lot of films there to really look through, and you really get a chance to see true creativity. There's so much imagination out here. People from all over the world, and I would say that that's probably one of the best things about YouTube is that you have people from all over the world who are creating animation. You see films, that are contemporary, that are recent, and you also, if you're lucky, you get a chance to see films from other decades. Like my earlier reaction of the film Closed Mondays, the claymation film by Will Vinton from the early '70s. So again, there's a lot of stuff out there, and I really challenge everyone to go see what's out there, and really see the things that are there, and see the great creativity that is there. It goes far beyond feature films and what you see on TV. So there's a lot of great stuff out there. Keep looking at it, and again, if you have any suggestions, make sure that you post in the comments. Suggest other films that you want me to react to, and I will definitely look at them. So with that said, make sure that you like, you share, you subscribe to this channel, and definitely check out my other platforms on Twitter, and Instagram. And with that said, I'll see you with the next reaction. Anim signing off.